Hi, my name is Shan.
And I'm Alyssa.
The title of our poem is The Woman in Our Life. We decided to write this poem to honor the woman in our life that had influence at us. The woman in our life. Mother, I respect you. In my memory, you were always so tough and strong. You raised us alone after our father moved to America. I thought you were unafraid and capable. But then I remember what happened in 5th grade when I got a concussion. I was ill and felt like my head was in maze for a week. You looked calm, and having you near me made me feel calm too. But then one night, I heard you crying over my bed and saying that seeing me suffer was too much for you. You said it was hard to hold our family by yourself. Then I realized that you are not only tough, you are also vulnerable. And being strong for the family is not easy for you, even though you are the family pillar.
Grandmother, I wish I knew you. In my memory, you're a destination many hours away, with vinyl-covered couch cushions and manicured lawns. My father has always said how much you loved my sisters and my mother has always told stories of your holiday meals, incomplete, without at least one dish left forgotten in the fridge. For a long time, it never occurred to me to wonder what I would remember about you if I could. Then I realized that I missed you, even though I barely knew you.
Friend, I am disappointed in you. In my memory, we have been so close. I remember how we hung out together after school in Chinatown, spent times together in your house and talked about everything. I thought we were close, but then I remember what happened recently. We drifted apart when our schedule changed. Now we barely talk to each other. I felt I was replaced inside our little group by another girl. When I saw you making plans and posting pictures together, it upset me. Then I realized that our friendship was not as strong as I thought it was, and we cannot go back to how it used to be.
Boss, I learned from you. In my memory, I was intimidated by your intelligence and your demands. You were unflappable and creative and always stayed steps ahead of any challenge. I felt unsure of myself and never knew if my work was good enough. But then over time, your confidence in my ability and unwavering support made me realize that you want me to succeed. In turn, you made me want to work hard. You are an exceptional teacher.
Pierre, I admire you. In my memory of our history class, you were always quiet and shy. I remember how you barely talked to people outside school times and how you were alone in the hallway. I thought you were a little spacey and distant. But then I remember how you worked hard in class. You asked questions when you didn't understand. You expressed your opinion briefly when the teacher asked a question. Then I realized that being shy did not mean you were not interested or smart. It was not a fault for being shy.
Shan, I am impressed with you. In my memory of our first meeting, I was nervous. What would we talk about? Would we like each other? At first, I wasn't sure if we had much in common, but I could tell you were curious about many things and willing to work hard. As we got to know each other and trust each other, though, I realized that you are full of amazing ideas and your effort is tireless. You face every challenge with optimism and purpose, and you are a generous, fun, and thoughtful friend. Getting to know you has helped me approach my own challenges with more enthusiasm every day.
Alyssa, in my memory from our first pair session, I never imagined we would become so close and so friendly. I still remember our first meeting was at Bryant Park in late fall. We were both shy at the beginning because we are meeting a stranger, but later on we talked a lot about our life, our work, and our goals. I thought our friendship was only mentoring, but it was not. I remember that we went out and had celebrated by having spicy noodles together in Chinatown. We laughed when you made a mess with the chopstick. Then I realized that our relationship had grown beyond explanation. You are not my mother, sister, teacher, but you take care of me, look after me, and teach me. People say that every person in your life is a scenery, and you have become the most beautiful scenery in my life.